Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Woodzman Adventures. Today I'm going to be showing another flashlight. This is one from SHO-ME, which is Able to Products, and they're makers of a lot of products like police lights, LED police lights, sirens. They make all kinds of different rechargeable lights, and this is their newest flashlight here. And we'll open the box, see what's in here, and then we'll later on tonight I'll take it out in the dark and do a test and see what it looks like out at night time. Comes with of course the instruction sheet, just basically showing you which way to put the batteries in and how to charge it. We'll open this package up here. Comes in bubble wrap, so it is protected from getting beaten around while shipping. And the light itself comes in a bubble wrap inside here. It's got a nice little lanyard on it. And you can see the model number here is 093550 LED on the light. Now this is a telescoping light, so instead of being a fixed focus like a lot of them, the beam, you can focus it from wide angle, which these are the kind of, I really like these lights because you don't have to settle with just a wide view light. You can have one that goes into a beam for more of a spot and look at further distances, so that's pretty cool too. Of course on this side we have, it says their logo right on there, SHO-ME. And okay, we got in here, we got, here's the batteries. And the charger. Charger's pretty simple. It's got the fold out where you can plug it into 110 receptacle and then a place for your batteries. These are the 18650 lithium ion batteries, so I'll zoom up closer on these where you can see them. As you can see here, these are the 18650 batteries, 3.7 volt lithium ion, and these are the 3000 milliamp hours. I can tell you that if you go looking for batteries for these 18650 batteries, there's tons of them out there, and a lot of them are super cheap, so you want to be careful what you buy. If they go and have a high number, 5,000-6,000 milliamp hours, if they're not around 2,600 milliamp hours or 3,000 milliamp hours, then it's probably not correct. So, and these batteries too are protected. They actually have a PC board in here that protects these batteries. If you don't get lithium ion batteries with the protection and the PC board in them that's built into this end, you'll know it too, because these are longer, a little bit longer than the ones that don't have it. But the problem is the regular lithium ion batteries, they'll run down so low that they actually won't come back out of it and not charge. I've tried it on several and the batteries just go bad by running them too low. Well, these here, when it gets so low a voltage, they will shut off and save the battery, which really works good. Now this thing runs about, these batteries in this light, they're claimed that they run about 1 hour, 1+ hour on high beam, and then on medium it'll run about 4+. Low beam it will run about 7 hours plus. Let me take this apart, stick the batteries in here. And of course, like any lithium ion batteries, you want to take and charge these up first. I'll show you first how they fit in there pretty easy. Ground side to the spring side, which it tells you on here, positive and negative. Snap them in just like that. This light comes on, but one thing you don't want to do is leave the batteries in here without it plugged into a receptacle, because this light would run your battery down over time. So unfold this, plug it in a receptacle. This light will be red, and whenever it turns green, they're full charge, ready to go. So snap these out of here. Probably takes 3 or 4 hours to charge these up, I would say. Slide our batteries in here, positive in first. And this light is waterproof too. Screw that on. There's a rubber O-ring around here that keeps it sealed, and of course every one of these pieces where it goes together has a rubber O-ring sealing it. It also has a nice belt clip and the end button right here. You click it. Okay, there's high beam, medium, low, strobe flash, and then the SOS. But we'll take it out at night and see how it looks at night and do a comparison of the different beams, high, medium, low. So what this thing has, it does have a Cree LED in here, an extremely bright LED. This thing works really good. It will build up a little heat while using it, like normal, because it's a high power LED, so it's going to build up some heat. This thing, it's normal for it to get warm. It does have this case that it comes with. The batteries come in, and you can buy extra batteries for it, and they will come in a case like this also, so you can have spare batteries and not have to wait for it to charge it up, because when you do charge this, it doesn't plug in. You do have to take the 18650 batteries out, stick them into the charger, charge them up. So if you needed extra light while you're charging, you could buy a couple extra batteries, and they're really not even that expensive for them quality batteries like that. This is also an option. This is it doesn't come with it, but you can order it with it as an option or order it separate. This is a mount for bicycle. Actually, it would work on other things besides bicycle, but it has a different size. Looks like it goes from 1 inch to the 7/8 by this rubber spacer. And you can put this rubber spacer in here to fill it in. And also you put your light, snap it in here. And this thing is really, it's not even hardly much at all. I'm not sure of the price of any of this, but this is pretty low cost for this mount. And you can put this on your bicycle, pivot it whichever direction you want it. And then you just snap it out. You can use your light, snap it back in on your bicycle, carry it at all times, and you have your headlight or one that you can take off and use as a flashlight. And of course, then it's just got a nice thumb tab here. You can down onto your bike or adjust it up and down whichever direction you want it. Now on the beam on this thing, I was saying how you can focus it, which works really good. Let me turn this thing down here and show you. This is actually on wide, which is a wide angle, and then the further you pull this out, the more it comes into a spot. And like that is full spot, which we'll see the furthest distance. You want wide angle, so do it just like that. And now for a distance, it'd be pretty wide, but we'll show you as soon as it gets dark, and I'll place them videos right here after this. Okay, we'll turn this thing on. It's pretty much dark out here. Got to leave a little bit of light, or it makes it where the camera actually don't pick it up very good. So, but it's still getting really close to dark. It's pretty dark. So we'll turn it on here, and first thing will be is on high power, and that's high power all the way on flood right here. And you can see this is high power, and I'm zooming in, so I'll be on spot. Of course, as you can see, when it gets to spot, it actually makes the I don't know how good the camera will pick it up, but it actually makes the shape of the LED, because it has a magnifying lens, and with the magnifying lenses they'll show the shape of the LED, which is of course the Cree LED. But it's a really good spot. You see I shine it up on the house up here on the top, and it's better if I shine it instead of just out in the field. You can see it better on the house for the video purpose anyway. So that's high power. We'll flood it back out here where you'd normally use it on flood most time outside. Put it on medium right there, which is actually still pretty good. Go down to spot, back out to flood. That's all the way wide. Now we'll go on low, which is actually still fairly decent. You can see plenty good to walk around on low. Of course, then we got strobe flash, and then we got SOS. Okay, now I'll walk out here and we'll see how it does up close. Put it in here on spot. Alright, so that is the SHO-ME 093550 LED rechargeable flashlight. I will put the link to the description and stuff where you can check it out below, and check out the website where it's at, and then you can contact them and find out a distributor close to you that carries these and get you a good deal on one. Thank you all for watching Woodzman Adventures. Please click the thumbs up on this video, click subscribe, and we'll have other flashlights. I got other companies and other flashlights to come, so check out my later videos on them and other reviews. Thank you all for watching. Catch you all in the next video. Right on.